Hello. It's fucking hot. Also, behold, I am Ghost. There, I closed the blinds. Yeah, wow, what an emote. Twinkle T, hey JP, Wraith Dagger, Aggro, how are you guys doing? Yeah, did you want to know how I really feel? What have you guys been getting up to since last we saw each other, which was not yesterday? I got home, it was really hot. It's still very hot. I haven't been sleeping. So I'm just exhausted all the time. So I get home from work and I'm just like, it's hot and I have no energy, and that's not a great stream when I have 0 energy. I have like minimal energy today, which means that I can push it. When I have at least a little bit of awake juice in the brain, then I can push it and pretend like I have energy, and everyone's like, wow, I wish I had your energy, and I'm like, I don't actually have any. I'm eating up all of my reserves so that when I'm done with stream, I just crash and then I go lay down. That's basically been my life, is just, I'm too tired to even sit at my computer, so I put something on my phone and lay in bed and drift in and out of consciousness. That's about it. That's my life right now. Well, and sometimes I don't lay in my bed because it's too fucking hot and there's no fan in there in the bedroom. So even with the door open, the overhead fan does not get in there, so it's just fucking hot. So I've been flopping back and forth like every couple hours between couch and bed. It's great. I love it. Finally at like 3 o'clock, 3:30 this morning, I was like, oh, it's cool enough that I can go be in the bedroom. So I went, opened the window, and actually got to lay in my bed. And, yeah. Tomorrow will be 3 weeks of me being on Prozac. I don't know if it's doing anything. Other than making me feel hollow. Like, if you observe me from the outside, I seem fine, but on the inside, I'm just like, this isn't right. So we'll see how that goes. I've been thinking about it a lot the last half week or so. Aggro! Thank you for being a patron of the hype for 20 months! I hope you enjoyed your parade, and here's your royal salute! I'm pretty good, but not getting enough sleep either. Yeah. In public, I can pretend I have energy even if I'm not really feeling it. Yeah, that's... In big heat, remember to hydrate. Yeah, I treated myself, so I got up at 5:30 and got on the computer, and then at like 8, I was like, I'm just too fucking tired, I'm gonna go lay down. So I took a nap. I sort of like drifted in and out of consciousness for an hour, and then at 9 I got up and I treated myself to a chai latte and a bagel with cream cheese. Hey life, please be nice to Lecta. Please and thanks, or else. What are you gonna do to it? What are these? These are for Hyperscape, these emotes? Hey Blazo, how you doing? Can you relate to that hollow feeling while on antidepressants? Hope it works out for you in the end. I mean, the only reason that I'm on them is so that I don't bottom out while we're in quarantine. But like, I have no motivation for anything. The only thing that I've actually wanted to do was watch Dota. That's it. I don't want to watch anything. I don't want to talk to anybody. I don't want to play anything. I don't want to read. It's not even that I don't want to. It's just like, those things cost energy and I have none. So the only thing I really want to do is watch Dota, and half the time I just close my eyes and listen to the casters anyway. That's... you know, and I can kind of not pay attention because it's not a story. Well, it is, sort of, in the way that sports are a story. You can make it a story, but you know what I mean. Like, it's something that if I don't pay attention, I'm not gonna, like, say, okay, what's happening in this? So yeah, I'm only on them so that I don't get to the point where I can't function and can't feed myself. Because it did get to that point, and I was like, well, I live alone, so I can't be like, please feed me, roommate. There's nobody here. But I don't know, I kind of feel like I'd almost prefer that, because it doesn't happen too often. But it's more of a sense of, like, I feel like I should be feeling things, and I'm just not. And that makes me feel uncomfortable. And I'm just exhausted. So I'm just like, have a vague sense of uncomfortability, and then I'm just tired. So I guess I don't really care if they work out or not, because I don't need them permanently. I don't have chronic depression. I just need quarantine to be over. And then I don't have to take them anymore, and then I don't give a fuck if they worked or not. Hey, Chaz. Going to unspecifically threaten it until I can think of something. Well, may I offer suggestions such as pooping in life's microwave? Or, oh, what was the one from the other day? And I was like, no, this is the new one. What was it? I don't remember what it was. Probably something with poop still. Like poop. I think I told someone I was gonna poop in their cat's litter box or something. I don't remember. I don't remember what I said. And I was like, ooh, that's a good one. That's new, that's fresh, and I don't fucking remember. What were we talking about? Poop! Threats! What's a good threat? A good universal threat? We're threatening life right now. Like, hey, life. You better start stopping to being shitty words. Yeah. If you were gonna poop in an alternate place in the toilet, I'm pretty sure the litter box would be my easy number 2. Yeah, that's why it's probably not that. I don't remember what I said. I don't remember anything. Panda Crap! How you doing? Hello. I don't know, I'm gonna sink your submarine. I don't remember what I fucking said. I can't remember anything. So, we're gonna be finishing Night in the Woods today. And then we're gonna talk about the game. And then, if I still have energy after that, we're gonna do something else. I don't know what else. I have ideas, but not solid plans. I was going to start the Thomas the Tank Engine cosplay. I figured I would stream it, because otherwise it ain't getting done, I will be completely honest with you. But I forgot to ask my boss if she had a box cutter. So until I get the box cutter, I can't do it. But that's how that goes. You get to have surgery? Double surgery on Thursday? What does that mean? Technically, I think it would be possible to boop the poop snoot's poop snoot, but I don't think I'd enjoy it. That quote is so good! Oh my goodness. Come on, life, ease up for bitter, else I'm gonna turn your doormat upside down. Ooh, them's fighting words. It pins and screws into my left ankle and screws and pins in your right knee. Okay, so this is a rectifying some broken ass body shit surgery. Well, I hope it goes well. How much are the box cutters? I don't know. I didn't bother looking into it because I could just borrow one. I meant to ask on Monday and I forgot. Fill off a ladder Thursday? Oh, shit. Jesus, okay. Well, I'm glad that they're getting you in relatively quickly, but that sounds terrible. That sounds well and truly awful. Crap, man. Anyway, I don't think I have anything else to say. I'm tired all the time, which is why I've just been not showing up to streams, and I'm sorry about that. But I did tell you guys at the beginning of the month that I'm not streaming to a schedule. I try to still show up when I would normally show up. But basically don't expect me and just turn on notifications. So I know that I said that, but every time I don't show up, I still feel like I should say something. And then I feel bad about it. Even though I gave myself an out and I was like, listen, I'll do it when I can. And I have been doing it when I can, but I'm still like, As I was following, I was thinking a line in Deadpool. Oh my goodness. Superhero landing? Cagnath. Is that how you say your name? Hello. Gotta take care of yourself, nobody else will. I know. But I don't feel like it's taking care of myself. I'm just too tired to to do anything. To function, to fucking do anything. Either of those words. Anyway, I'm gonna boot the game now, which I keep forgetting is not on Steam. It didn't work out too well. Jeez. Oof. Pole sana. Alright, let's stop the music. Let's get over to the video game. Headphones. Alright, so when we last hello? Sorry, my mouse was not showing up. Hello? Alright, there is no mouse. I forgot. Mouse is not a thing. So when we last left off, we found these weird, like, minor cultist people, and they were theoretically stabbing a dude. We didn't see exactly what happened. We got chased, and apparently I fell down, and I've been in, like, a coma or something. And I have no idea what of that was real or not. There was a scene in a church, and people saying stuff about me, and we woke up and got out of bed, and I can't jump, and I walk really slow. So that's about where we are. But, again, I can't tell what's real and what's not. So... Hey, Diet Olive. Test out new MS Flight Sim since it's free with Game Pass. Only thing I say, it's great. Planes don't come with keyboard controls? Why? Yeah, you should definitely tell her that the Xbox needs to make it to wherever you're laid up. I support that decision. Yeah, it's pretty impressive what I saw of it, Flight Sim. Before the gaming and stuff, and also I'm not Mufasa, but... What? Was that a sentence I was supposed to follow? Who did you see playing some of this game? I don't know. Maybe... Fiona? Or Kyla? Maybe Sean Bouchard? Yeah. Or, sorry, Sean Bloom. Sean Blow. Sean Blow. Because controlling plane is extremely difficult with keyboard. I see. Gotta keep your ankle up. Oof. I do not envy you, hand of crap. Oh my god. Bia? Oh my god, May? So I guess I walked to Angus and Greg's house. Holy shit, it's May. It's me. You came back to life! I don't think she was dead. Pizza party! I'm feeling woozy. You should lay down. You can sleep in our bed! I feel weird about that. How about the couch? Do I have to stop playing? No, the sound is good. That's like me! Oh my goodness. Just like, I'm just gonna lay down now. But I would like noise happening so that I don't feel like I'm entirely wasting my time. Her mom said it's okay to keep her here. I'll drive her home later. So she just, like, wandered out of her house? Yeah, and all the way here. Jeez. Lucky she didn't pass out somewhere there. Yeah, I love how even with the name changes, all of the emotes are still accurate. The codes. Sweet catnap, I know, right? Oh man, I would love a napping kitty right about now. Just snug that kitty so much. Hey Quabena, how you doing? I sure hope she's alright. Mm-hmm. Both of you. Shh. So, how well do you know this guy? We order pizza, what, twice a week? At least. From out by the highway now since Postabilities closed down. I thought you two were trying to save money. What? Don't police our lifestyle, Bia. Okay, well, just as long as we're sure the delivery guy is safe. I can spot him through the keyhole. If it's not him, we'll turn off the light. And I guess hide here until we die. Alright, well, as long as there's a plan. Came into snugging kitties. It's the best. Hey, Simon, how are you? Hey, Malachi, what's up? Hello? Look who's awake. It's him! It's the pizza guy. Pizza's here! Why are they all holding out their half-eaten slices of pizza? Look what I did! I eated half of it. So what happened? We called the cops. Your aunt and some guy fished you out of the woods. You were like in a coma. Did you die? Nah, just took a very long nap. Nice. Yeah, nice. Well, finish the slice you were working on. I had this dream. Or like a vision. Or I time traveled. I don't know. I'm like in and out of consciousness. That's me. That's how I sleep. Heavy quotation marks around sleep. Can you not eat? You should eat. I don't know if I can. What, JP? I don't know why that didn't make a noise, but thank you so much for maybe refresh, and it might give you the resub button. Why did you grab your pizza by the cheese? Because I like them greasy paws. Mmm. Thank you so much, JP. I really appreciate it. Where is... Wow, a whole fucking year! Well, we can pretend you had a parade, and then if you get another parade, well, you'll just have a double parade. But thank you for being a patron of the hype for 1 year! I hope you enjoyed your parade, and here's your royal salute! And, because you've now made it to a year, you can get a coat of arms. Where's your dance? You've been a patron for 12 months, you... the greedy turd. Everyone touch your half slices together. It'll be really hot. It'll be like so sexy if we just like, line up those bite marks, baby. Touch your slice to my slice. Ooh. Gifted patron? Yeah. Whenever it is a first-time patronage, you get a celebration. It doesn't matter how it occurred. I don't discriminate. We almost finished. I asked people at the end of last time, and they said with how I played the game, probably about an hour and a half to 2 hours from the end of the game. So we'll definitely finish it today, but I don't know exactly how long it'll be, because blind. First sub ever? Oh, like first person you have chosen to sub to? Aww, thank you. Sorry, Mom. You scared us to death, honey. Sorry, Mom. We'll come pick you up. No, it's cool. I'm just gonna sleep here. Bia is there? Bia is here. Okay. I'll be back in the morning. Have Bia drive you home. I will. May. I know. Give us a call if you need to come home. I will. I love you, Mom. Love you, sweetie. Should not have let the AR give me Benadryl. Why were you in the ER? Simon! Stop it! Don't make me slap some sense into your body. Ow, I just hit myself in the nose. Thanks. This is all your fault. This is all your fault, Simon. Stop dying. Cut it out. Not sure I even got a bead. I did, it was a brown one. Oh, shush. Yeah, for a little bit I was doing, adding a bead to like the royal jewels or something like that. I forget what I called it. I never really solidified a name. But I forgot, and I didn't start it when I got the sub button, so it was like really inaccurate. And back then it didn't say how long like subs were for, so I couldn't tell who was actually first time or if it was their second month. It was just like, it was really hard to keep track of, and also I didn't want a bag of shitty beats, and no one really cared. It was just, I was making more effort for myself for like 2 people giving a shit. ER mega killed the migraine, and that's helped. Okay. Don't make us turn your doormats upside down. I remember everyone was fighting over the big black bead. They're like, that one's mine. No, that's mine. You want a brownie? Nah, I can't really eat right now. Like, I'd puke, but there isn't anything in there. So I'd, like, puke my actual guts out. Oh, right. You need your guts. For the moment, at least. I need my guts to be inside my body. I need my guts. I can't have them fall out my butts. Or my mouth. Dude, wild week, huh? You could say that. When we get out of this, I don't know if we're getting out of this. Well, even if we don't, and we're ghosts, we should hang out more. Deal. What even was that game? Werewolf. Shred the Gnar. 3. Wow, I played this at Casey's house, like, years ago. I played it. Yesterday. At home. Cool. Oh, germ. How can I make coat of arms obnoxious and meme-worthy? I don't know. I'll leave that up to you. They've got Wi-Fi. Nice. It's like we're a real place. At least within range. I don't even have a phone because of this place. It's the 1800s here. Hey, May. Yeah? I'm really glad you're not dead. Me too. Yeah. 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 Gonna, like, wander around the apartment. I think I spoke to everybody. I'm just gonna say, can we all hit the sack? Hit it! Ha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha! Hit it! Hey, Spark Tank, what's up? Well, I walked in like that. I just haven't changed. And I just got out of a coma, so it's not that they didn't react. They reacted. Cool, I'll be right out. Hey kids, can we do lights out now? I'm gonna drop over. Yeah, dude. Sounds good. See you all tomorrow. You sure it's safe for you to leave? None of this got anything to do with me. No weirdos are following me around. Oh, right. See ya. Bye, Germ. Peace, Germ. Aw, we're doing cuddle legs. Do you know why I beat down Andy Cullen 6 years ago? No. We weren't talking then, and I thought it'd be weird to bring it up now, and I was playing this video game. You were, like, dating ghosts or something? Okay. And I was really into it. Played, like, 24/7. Until this one afternoon, and suddenly, like, something broke. Broke? It was just, like, pixels. The characters on screen, I felt like I knew them. They weren't people anymore, they were just shapes. And their lines were just things someone had written. They never existed, they never had feelings. They never would exist either. And it felt so sad. Like I'd just lost these real people. And this whole thing we had was just me, alone. And like that realization like dumped out of the screen and into real life. Went outside in the tree out front. I looked at it every day. It was like a friend outside the window. Now it was just a thing. just a thing that was there, growing and eating and just being there. Like all the stuff I felt about the tree was just in my head. And there was some guy walking by, and he was just shapes, just like this moving bulk of stuff. And I cried, because nothing was there for me anymore. It was all just stuff in the universe, just dead. Wow, that's... huh. And the next day was that softball game. And Andy was the pitcher when I was up, and he was just shapes too. Just lines someone wrote. Like nothing in there. And I was so scared and angry and just... I don't know. Before I knew it, I was on top of him, smashing his face in with the bat. Just shapes. Red shapes all over the grass. Oh my God, May. Have you talked to anyone about this? After it happened, they made me go to therapy. With Dr. Hank. Oh God, he's the worst. And he made me start a journal. A journal? Yeah, he kind of just said it would help to be able to get my thoughts down. Did it help? Kinda? Sorta? But since this whole thing happened, when I'm alone in a new place, it's all shapes, like back at the softball game. I was doing fine at college for a while, but I couldn't make friends. I was just afraid of being outside or around people alone. And there was this statue of, like, the founder of something, a really shitty statue, like all rusty metal, and it was these shapes, and he was pointing down at me, and I was so scared. I didn't leave my dorm room. I either didn't eat or I ate entire pizzas at once. I downed cough syrup just to sleep all the time. And finally, I got up the courage to leave. And I came home, where everything was fine. Where I knew everyone, and it wasn't just dead shapes watching me. Jeez. Something broke in my head, in my life. I don't mean to be like, whatever, but it sounds like you're suffering from some serious stuff. And like, I can help you find some help for it. Dr. Hank already tried. I think Dr. Hank should stick to family medicine and dentistry, and the half dozen other things he does. And maybe leave the mental health services to someone else. Like, there's such things as depression and anxiety, and like, I don't know, what you're going through, it exists. I thought when I came home, I felt so safe here. And everything made sense for a few days. And then, all this. And it's gonna be okay. We'll figure this out. I'm so scared. I know. We're all scared. But we're gonna make it. You should get some sleep. Woo! What a start to the day. Hi, chat. I know I wasn't reading chat there, but I had to stay in the moment and then make myself cry. Yeah, she walked all the way here and they were like, what the hell? That's like the I'm gonna die walk. Yeah, she was not in the hospital. She was just at home. I don't think they're very sophisticated here. Hey, Toasty, what's up? So much licking happened while you were AFK. Chat would have broken the moment, honestly. That's why I don't look. When it's an emotional moment in a game, I don't look at chat because half the time there's like someone making a dumb joke and I'm and like that's fine. You're allowed to do and say whatever you would like. But if I were to read that in the middle of an emotional moment, then it's going to take me out of the moment. You know. That's why I just sometimes don't look at chat. But then I look. It'd feel really good to lay on a couch and have that little chat about feelings with the gator. Ooh, you throwing Doritos and butts at me? Today is a good day. But yeah, that was quite the conversation to start with. We finally know why May came home. Like, what the fuck her deal is. And I'll be honest, given what we talked about this morning, I don't not entirely relate to her anymore. Neat. I don't know if that sentence made any sense. Bye, guys. Love you. What, are you just gonna walk home? You told your mom that you weren't gonna do that. What are you doing? Where are you going? Why are we in the woods? Where are we? Excuse me, May, I literally can't go this way. I think it's having me go back out where the cult people are. Yeah, this is where the cult people are. Yeah, look, it's the ghost, spooky ghost. What are you? Are you actually a ghost? Or just some guy? What is this thing in my head? Are you doing this? Why is this happening to me? Talk! Fine. Let's do this. What? Ah! That scared the fucking shit out of me! Boom! Get away from her, you piece of shit. You're outnumbered, asshole. Ah! You shot me! And we can all use both of our arms. I will personally disassemble you. Whoa, geez, Bea. Ah! Arrgh! Did he just make a wolf noise and run away? Alright then. You okay? Where did... You are such an idiot. What were you thinking coming out here alone? I had a dream, I guess. You were all dead. Out here in the woods. And it was because of me. Oh, you had a dream? Is that how we're making decisions now? I don't know anymore. This game, I don't know, man. Hey, kiddo. We're out here. Outside your head. Whatever's going on in there, I believe you. But I'm not gonna let you wander off into the woods to die. Okay. We're all in this now. And even if we weren't, I'd still be out here with you. Aww, Bea. Me too, obviously. Clearly we all would be. Listen, I'm all the family my dad has left. I for damn sure am not dying out here. And God, you're the closest thing I have to a sister. I don't want you to be gone. So you're not dying either. That lollipop, I think it's a cigarette. I don't think that's a lollipop. Oh, is it fake? I thought it was real. I guess it's not making smoke. That sounds okay. By me. Well, he's wounded. Sounded like he went back up to the mine. Yeah, what do we do? Follow him, I guess? No, I have to go alone? You all wait here, I'll go. Yeah, I don't like either of these options. Anyway. If he's up in the mine, we might be able to corner him and tie him up? Or something. Can you walk, May? Amaro BB! Thank you for being a patron of the hype for 26 months! I hope you enjoyed your parade, and here's your royal salute! Oh, itchy. Love you too, Beebs. How you doing? I don't need a crown to know that I'm a queen. That kind of looks like, a Poseidon crown. Like, Little Mermaid's dad, Poseidon. Or I guess Ursula as well. Tired but good. Aw, everybody loves Amaro Beebs. I think so. Might be a little slow. I'll help you if you need it. Thanks, big guy. Alright, let's go do something really stupid. At least Pia knows it's dumb. Gate's open. Oh, jeez. What? We could, like, block it shut or something. Aw, dang. You're right. No. Whatever. I guess I have to go down in there. I don't know why. I don't understand these choices. Well then. Looks like all of his friends are gone. Just one guy. Just one guy. Just one something. Bang bang! Yeah, I don't think a crossbow goes bang bang. Or boom, for that matter. I see boom as more of a celebration noise. Oh, look, JP's being a turd, as per usual. Well, this isn't dangerous or anything. Haha. Nothing to be scared of down here, just a party. Not too late to throw ourselves into traffic instead. Oh, Bia. Every time I say Bia, at least today, I'm thinking of Swahili. Because it's... Ooh! Because the same pronunciation, Bia, but it's spelled B-I-A, is beer in Swahili. Bia. B-I-A. This is the story, deal with it. Yeah. Thank you for the blessings. Ooh, lever. Pull the lever! No? Come on. If we're doing stupid shit, let me at least pull the lever. Looks like he took the elevator down. So much for the element of surprise. He's gonna hear us coming a mile away. We sure we want to do this? Yeah, May. You sure? Guys, I don't know if you understand. He's in my head. I can't function like this. Everything is dying or dead already. I don't know what's gonna happen down there. Okay, then. We'll come out of this together. Oof. That thing looks old. They haven't used this mine in, like, a lot of years. Generations, even. Are you our tour guide now? We have Possum Springs tourism pamphlets at the shop, and I get bored. This is in the brochure? Broken down ass mine, broken down mine. We're gonna tell you about how many years it hasn't been used. That is kind of... I mean, I guess what else are you gonna say about a small town that had a mine in it? Or has a mine, even if it's disused. And a lot of those newspaper articles were mine adjacent. Well, here we are. May, you okay? I have my inhaler. No, I'm fine. It's just like... It's like something huge is on top of me. I mean, technically you're not wrong. Is it like asthma? That's how asthma is. It's not asthma, big guy. But thanks. Shh. I heard something. Down there. You going to be okay, May? Yeah, I'm alright. We should be quiet. Yeah, gotta save up for the screaming later. Oh, screaming. So, we're traveling a really far way in a mine that is prone to accidents. And we don't actually know how many people are down here. We just only saw the one guy at the entrance. Door. Door. Tunnel. Whatever. Here we go. Door, tunnel, whatever. We should write a song about it, and then I can play shitty bass that's off rhythm. Door, tunnel, whatever. Door, tunnel, whatever. Ding, ding, bing, 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 boom, ba-dum, ba-dum, boom, boom. Tunnel, whatever. Boom, boom. Door, boom, boom. Tunnel, whatever. Boo-ga-doo-ga-doo, doo-ga-doo-ga-doo-doo. Mines are scary. There's a town in Pennsylvania that's still burning from a coal mine fire. Wait, what? Still burning? Batman! I'm still burning! Aw, jeez. What is this place? Looks like a church or something? And like, junk. Oh god. Oh god. What is it? It's here. It's here. Oh god. What is it? I don't know, but it's here. It's through here. I have no idea where this game is going. It's like zero idea at this point. RHYTHM rhythm. That would be a hoot to listen to. Hoot. What could go wrong? Probably nothing. Looks right. There! I know you're in here. Say something. Well, how about this? Take a couple more steps forward if you want to die. Show yourself. Yeah, asshole. We're like 5 times scarier than you. Make that assholes plural. Wasn't I right? Who fucking called it? There they are. They're right there. I'm gonna kill them. 80, you'll do no such thing. It's out of your hands now. He shot me. Then I'd say we're even. Little girl got shot at the other night. Yeah, sorry about that. You're apologizing? It was a bad call. I am sorry. It's okay? It didn't actually hit me, so... Wait, what the... Who are you? Bunch of old boys doing their damnedest to protect their own and their neighbors. Then... why are you trying to kill me? Kill you? Nobody's gonna kill you. All of you are part of this town. By family relation, or just by being hard workers. Contributors. Okay. So, we could just leave? Well, he brought you down here for a reason. And he's not gonna let you leave until he's had his say. Well, he's already got an arrow through the shoulder. I don't think he's gonna be having much say in whatever. Wait, so you think that AD... He kidnapped that Harfest kid. That kid at Harfest, whatever. The kid, gone now. After time, which was Halloween adjacent. Simultaneous? Whatever. He's been in my head somehow. I'm always tired, constant headaches. He's been following me, following all of us. Oh, little girl. You don't know what this is, do you? What? Oh God. I've seen this. Or I've felt it. It was Ed Scooter and Jim Dorney who found it. 20 years back or so. After the West Mine closed out past Bridal. Vest Schumacher, last supervisor, was out there when the company locked off the entrance, carved his initials and date in the door. Then you got his mine, the old one. Not even a proper mine, big hole, copper. Abandoned, shoot, long before any of us were born. Too close to water. And that water was poison. When the first settlers came out here, that old spring used to be right above where we're standing. But that water dried up. 1992 or so, some men from West Mine come back up here to try bootlegging. Practically built a new elevator, got the main tunnel cleared. Never found no coal, just dug deeper and deeper. Till Ed busts through that wall and finds this place. And Jim walks right into that hole. And never hits bottom. Ed calls down to Jim. Jim don't answer. But someone else does. I know you heard that voice, girl. In dreams and in waking times. It's what brought you down here. What is it? Black goat. Not even black like the color, black like the space between stars. He's down there in that hole, looking up at us right now. He don't talk to you. He sings. Why would you just do something a hole in a cave told you to? You got to understand. In those days, it was the end of the world. Jobs gone, our kids were leaving. Government didn't care. Only wanted our votes. Just putting in more regulations, sending our jobs overseas. Spending our taxes on lazy people and immigrants. How many of these people can we shove down this hole?
I think this cave gave me the black lung pop.
The black tongue, lol. Well, we worked ourselves to death. Here we go. God damn, I hate this crap. You old dipshits. You finished? Yeah, sure. We prayed and prayed up at the church, but when Ed Scooter came back down here and listened, he got answers back. Answers? Ed explained it to a few folks and they didn't believe it, but he was persuasive. He had the glimmer. The glimmer? Ones he takes a shining to. Rubs off on you. You can do things. I never seen it. But they said Ed could walk through walls. Okay. After Ed talked us into all this, after that first time after we picked one out, well, not only was the town holding stable, but it was almost like we were getting younger, and money came too. Still, a few of us left from back then. Picked? Cave boomers. Fucking cave boomers? First one was Tom Turner, who, believe you me, was a bastard. Just pure trash. We got him down here, and in the hole he went. That's what I thought. They're tossing them in the hole. I have to close my window. It's getting too hot in here. One sec. There had been a little bit of a breeze still coming in from the bedroom window, but now it's just hot. Not really a breeze, it's just like, would you like sun-baked air? And I'm just like, no, not really. Oh. The next week, flowers blooming all over the hills. You throw them in the hole. They're feeding him. He's hungry like you wouldn't believe. Every few months or so he starts singing, and it's someone's turn to find someone. Was that what you were doing the other night? I mean, clearly. No. What happened the other night was a shame. One of our number broke the rules, and had to pay up. That was a hard thing to do. I think I'm gonna be sick. We never pick no one who's gonna be missed. That's a solid rule. Drifters, drunks, and delinquents. You've never been... or you've been... oh god. Oh no. Casey? The Hartley kid? All he was gonna contribute to society, except a bunch of kids growing up with no dad, was a rap sheet a mile long, before whatever sad end he'd wind up at. We did him a favor. You killed Casey? Oh my god. We don't use that word. You know he was taking up business with his cousin, right? Taking up business? Is that what the kids call it these days? Are they talking about, I love penis vagina. Suck it, suck it, suck it hard.
I gotta just gleh, 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 gleh.
Sax. You know what happened to his cousin? Just abruptly stop. Burned alive when his little trailer lab exploded. They had to wear hazmat suits when they cleaned him up. That's where Casey was headed. You killed Casey. And you want to act like we didn't do him and this whole town a favor? Oh god. Casey's been down here the whole time. His parents put up posters. Maybe they should have cared more about him before it came to this. Which one of you did it? Greg. He was my friend! Alright now, throw it down. Throw it down right now or I will shoot. What if I get you first? Bolt sticking right out of your eye. Bang! Bang! You brought guns down here? Dangerous this far out in the woods at night. Basic safety. Throw it down, son. Don't make this our time. Greg. Dang it. You're monsters. None of this is happening. We are not monsters. We do it because we love our home. As long as we keep doing this, Possum Springs survives. Things can get better. These mines are gonna be humming again someday. Old mills puffing smoke. You kids don't understand that we lost what our world was built around. We used to be you provided for a family, bought a house. Now you're stocking shelves at the grocery store. Kids leaving more than they're staying, no opportunity here. Old people dying, houses left empty. You ever seen that? A home become a tumbled-in pile of wood and plaster? A job become a burned-out brick box or a hole in the ground? But we can change that. We can put this place back together, where it won't be just shapes. Well. He was making meth. Yes, I understood that. I understood that afterwards. But sax gets you tossed in the hole. Don't fart into your instruments, friends. I'm going to die down here. Why are you telling us all this? Because we're getting old. And even with the fringe benefit of good health, we need new blood to carry this on when we're gone. Really? You're like pitching us on this? Were any of you even minors back in the day? Any of you hurting now, financially like? Or is this just some big costume party murder club? For someone's shitty boss who's afraid of dying? That don't matter. It does. This is real bad. This is insane! Why should we help you? Because if no one is here to do this, you remember that flood a few years back? You remember the blizzard of 2010? That's what happens. And beyond that, the jobs never come back, the kids never come back. Everything crumbles. Possum Springs bleeds to death. And soon we'll all be dead. And this town will just be fields and trees. I've seen it. I know you have. I'll understand if you need some time to think it over. So we can leave? No one's gonna stop you. But understand that you don't know who we are out there. But we know who you all are. Ain't fair they get to leave and I probably got permanent damage. Shut it, 80. You don't know a thing about what he wants, what he is. 80, I swear to God. Let's go. Yeah, let's seriously get out of here. Son, you leave that crossbow. What? Why? Well, I could bullshit you, but the truth is I just don't trust you. Fine, whatever, it's a piece of shit anyway. I can't move, you guys. I'll carry you. Aww, Angus. I have no idea what to even think about any of this. It's just horror? That's not a word you get to use too often. That's all I've got left. Like everything else in my head is gone. Let's get out of here, fast. I don't know if I... Shh. Talk later. Talk later, elevator now. Old stuff in here. You mean like the village council or something?
Sally Pickerton painted her mailbox mint green, and it just like clashes with her lawn, which, have you seen? She hasn't had it mowed in like 2 weeks. It's like embarrassing. Do you think she's okay? Does she have like mental problems that we need to like have an intervention? Okay, I'm gonna have to put you down for a sec, okay? Okay. So, Casey... Yeah. Yeah. And for what? I think I get it? Wow, really? Too tired to explain it right, but, like, they lost what they thought was gonna happen, which was what had happened, like, a long time ago, or how they remember it or, like, picture it, and things it gave them. And so Casey and that kid at Harfest, and... Sorry, I lost it. That's more sense than I can make of it. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. They're feeding this thing, and the thing rewards them with prosperity. I don't... Your home is becoming relentlessly gay. There are children here. I want that to be said of my existence. Just relentlessly gay. I love it. They're sad. It's all really sad. You ready to go again, Angus? Yep, sorry. Wait, everybody shut up. What? Shh, I thought I... Ah! Ah! Whoa! Ghost man! Kick him! Kick him! Kick him in his light hole! Oh! Get off my foot! Oh shit, oh shit. Oh, me and Bia are gonna be buried alive! Holy shit! Is everyone okay? May, are you okay? May, say something! May? It's okay. It's okay, I've got you. He's gone now. Shit, how are we gonna get out of here? Shh, give her a minute. I feel air coming from somewhere. So we're not gonna suffocate. Okay, well that's a relief. How do you... I was a scout, Greg. I was a scout. Hey, Angus. Yeah? I love you. Aww. Welcome back, May. You okay? Better now that I almost got murdered. Again. Which is... weird. That was like the third time in 2 days. Third time's the charm. Guys, the air's coming from back here. Alright, I'm up. You sure? Yeah, I think I can walk at least. It's boarded up a long time ago. Can we get through? Let's find out. Did you like my maniacal, hysterical laughter? Let's get out of here. Come on, grabby paws! Yep, that's some fresh air, all right. And water. Dude, that's amazing! You can smell water? Hopefully it's not a river. Cave rivers are death traps. Mine river. We're in a mine. Right. This game is weird. Top-notch laughter. I can tell you have laughed before.
Once upon a time, Alecta experienced laughter, and she used that experience and put it into her acting. That is what we call acting, is drawing on previous experience.
I can see the bottom. I don't think we're gonna die in the 1 foot of water. Right. Why are they not following me? Sat here and was like, okay, Legend press the VA. Oh, thank you! Whoa! I'm in a water hole! I'm in a water hole! I know what you are now. Apparently we're back on the dance floor, because these are our dance moves. Like, you can totally imagine this being at that party we were at. Only one time. I've never laughed more than one time. I think I knew before, but, you know, after I sent that kid to the hospital years ago, they said I had an anger problem, but that's not true. I was angry because of something else. Something I'd lost. Trying so hard since not to be angry. got me all defenseless. And I lost more and more and more. That's not getting better. I want to be angry. When I ran home from college, on the bus I had this dream. Or maybe I saw it out the window. Last leaf on the tree. Finally blown off. I'm so scared. All the time. And the fear hurts. Feeling like everything is over. Was over long before I got here. So long hiding or trying to outrun this. I get it. This won't stop until I die. But when I die, I want it to hurt. When my friends leave, when I have to let go, when this entire town is wiped off the map, I want it to hurt. Bad. I want to lose. I want to get beaten up. I want to hold on until I'm thrown off and everything ends. And you know what? Until that happens, I want to hope again. And I want it to hurt. Because that means it meant something. It means I am something, at least. Pretty amazing to be something, at least. You know I can't understand you, right? Oh, shut up already. I know this won't save me in the end, but I don't need it to save me forever. I just need it to save me now. So if you're gonna kill me right here, then do it. If not... May! Dude, you okay? Whoa. You got all sleepwalky there for a sec. You want me to carry you? No, I think I'm good. I'm just... very, very tired. Hang here for a bit if you need to. We're safe. Uh-huh. Hey, there's light over here. Did you smell that? I bet he did. I just wanted to see if it would let me walk back in here. I guess it does? I'm just curious. Okay, so it doesn't let you go all the way back. Those are definitely words. It's like when you kill someone in Ghost of Tsushima in a standoff, and they just gurgle blood at you. That's kind of what I was going for. Ghost of Tsushima, so good. Hey, at least my eyes are fully open. What is this? Might be a vent or something. Keep the miners from suffocating way back when. Looks old enough, at least. Brochure. Hello! We're down here! Don't ask us why, please. Could get lucky and someone's out here in the woods at night. I can try to make it out. No, I can, like... Okay, yeah, are you up for this? No! And then we just all sit here and die. Yeah, I don't know. I'm like all hyper now. Like dolphins. Hyper like dolphins? I mean, that definitely gets my blood pumping. Ooh! I gotta just... Dolphins! Not to say that dolphins get me off. That's not where I was going with that. I just meant when the dolphin noise happens, that's definitely a wake up moment. No, like when your body is like, whoa, I almost died, and you get all hyper because you're filled with dolphins.
She means endorphins. Okay, I'm seriously confused. Are you okay, May? Endorphins. Ah, okay. There, thank you, those. Okay, well, ride those dolphins up out of here. Ugh, that's assuming I can even do this. We'll watch. Okay. Alright, it's dolphin time, babies. Oh, shit. I can't jump very high. Why can't I jump on that one? Fucking dolphin noises forever. Get me out here! I believe in the dolphins, the power of dolphins, yes! The power of dolphins, baby! Get me out of this air vent shaft thing from the mine, 'cause I've got dolphins! No, Uncle T, no, that's not what I said. No, bad, no, no, no. I wasn't paying attention, but someone is about getting off on dolphins. No! Zen, no, 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 no. This place. Huh.
Hey, May.
Germ?
Yeah,
What are you doing out here?
I live right up the hill. I heard Greg yelling.
We were all stuck down there.
You were at the bottom of the old well in my backyard?
It's been a really bad night.
Sounds like it.
Got any rope or something?
Yeah.
Can you go get it? That's what I was gonna say. You wanna go get it? Scalies for lizards? What would it be? Because they're like kind of rubbery? Aquatics? Aquateries? Like... rubberies. I wasn't gonna go with rubberies. Drippies! Ew! No! Rubberies, dripperies. Hey, May. Yeah? Was that Germ? Yeah, he's getting some rope. What is he doing out here? He lives here. In the woods? Slimies? Oh no. My entire body hurts. That was a long way.
I brought some sodas.
You're the best, Germ.
You need the sugar and caffeine. Okay, Germ.
Oh, anyone else want to get far away from this well? Yup. Germ, can you, like, I don't know, seal up this well? I got dynamite. What?
Yeah, I mean, I can get some.
How big an explosion is that?
I mean,
Not small? Okay, that works. Thanks, Germ. Yeah, thanks, buddy.
okay. Bye, guys.
You've got your coffee. I had a chai latte this morning. I'm just like, delicious. There goes a weird, weird guy. He saved our lives. Germ is good. Germ is a good man. It strikes me that we just murdered all of those dudes down there. How do you figure? Well, I mean, the elevator's broken and we caused a cave-in. That was self-defense. I guess, but we did cause the deaths of, like, a dozen guys. No, they're all still alive down there. Oh god. Yeah. Jeez. Well, we're blameless. They attacked us. One of them attacked us. So we're worrying about, like... It's morally gray. We're not murderers. Like, if we'd had a choice, we wouldn't have done it. I was gonna say I would have. Finsona! She speaks the language already. I'd definitely be a meerkat. I don't know if I resonate with the blowhole thing. What? They, like, killed people. They were trying to get us to kill people. Screw 'em. I don't even believe in hell, and I hope they go straight there. Jeez, Angus. Well, that's what I think, at least. I'm with Angus. This is like that trolley thing. What trolley thing? Okay, I'll explain it if we keep walking. I like how they just leave Germ to explode the place, and we don't even try to figure out if he did it or not. It's Finsona, that's so much more eloquent sounding than slimy rubber drippies. Yeah, I'm gonna agree with that one, Aggro. I have a fox head in my closet. Whoops. Cheap one your friend bought from Target. Hey guys. Are you there? Anyone? Okay, I'm gonna type anyway. Hard for me to say anything smart about what the hell even just happened. Easier for me to get it all out here, and I need to talk, even if you jerks are off doing whatever. I didn't get to click on Sharkle! None of us asked for any of this, and it didn't happen to us because we're, like, special. You can work as hard as you want, but the universe is gonna keep doing what it does. And I don't think any of us deserved all this. This is all stuff that started long before we were born. It's all, like, moving so fast and you're dropped into it, and you're just trying to grab onto something. All of you are what kept me from floating off tonight. You also kind of killed that guy to save me. Don't think I didn't appreciate that. LOL. I don't know if I'm ever gonna understand what all just happened. I hope it stopped. I just feel right now like all I want to do is wrap my arms around all of you. Not just because I love you, but to keep you all together with me. Wrap up into a ball and no one can hurt us. Sorry, I'm rambling. Germ, buddy? Germ, you don't even use Messenger. I guess I'm just typing at you wherever you're at. Just hanging out under a streetlight. Bia, you're definitely something. I'm so sorry about all you've gone through. I don't even understand all of your problems, but if I could, I'd fix them. I'd fix all of it. And I'd buy the tools to do it from your store. Or, like, borrow them at least. A better friend would buy, but I'm what you got. And I'm glad. Yep. There it is. Now I'm just gonna erase all that. You coward. Oh, shit. Haha, guys, I was just kidding about a lot of that. I'm really tired. I don't know what I'm saying. Log off, May. Log off. Log off. Then again, I could go for some slimy rubber drippies. Oh, baby, you wanna give me some of those slimy rubber drippies? Yes. Kodiak! Thank you so much for being a patron of the Hype for 7 months. I hope you enjoyed your parade, and here's your royal salute. Thanks. How you doing? Alright. I'm awake. Why is there more to this game? Why does there more exist now? Thank you, Simon. Hey, May. You okay this morning? I'm not opening the pickaxe today. Greg informs me we're doing band practice, though. I'll see you there. Hey, man. Nice messages last night. I mean, like, really. You massive dork, lol. Band practice today? Because I feel like we need to do something normal. I'm at the Snalkin
Hope you're feeling okay. Sincerely, Gregory. Away message. It's a good morning to be alive. It's good to be alive this morning, that's all. Hi. Hey, Sharkle. What a good Sharkle. Alright, we are going to be very thorough since this is possibly... epilogue. Stars! I wanted to do more constellations if there were any. I don't know if there are. So we're going to eyeball everything. God. It's us. It's just us. Home and us. I don't know what this feeling is, but I'm not gonna cry today. Hey, Granddad's clock. Hey, Granddad. Can we finally go in the fucking crawl space? Yeah, Dad put him here, I bet. Dad should move him. It's only fair. No, I want to go in the fucking crawl space! I asked Dad to move those boxes days ago, and he couldn't even do it for his coma daughter. We're gonna eat you for Thanksgiving, bird. That's fucked up. I should, reread some of these. I mean, I got time. And the cozy months are coming. Ooh, cozy months. Shapes from beyond the veil of space. Okay, yeah, let's go with that one. Let's see what the back of the book says. Released in 1937. Shapes from Beyond the Veil of Space is a towering achievement and marks the start of the weird gothic genre. An influence on much of 20th and 21st century horror, science fiction, and pulp literature. Shapes is sure to make you question just how far away the night sky is from you at this moment. Cool. Okay, down we go. May, honey, is that you? Yeah. I'm back in the kitchen, if you want to talk. Yeah, we're gonna go talk to Ma'am. Hey, Ma'am. Hey, sweetie. Hey, Mom. How are you feeling? Good enough to jump up here. Can you do me a favor and stay home tonight? Why? It's been... You're an adult, and you can do whatever you want, but you do live here, and you are still my baby. Aw, Mom. We need to come up with some ground rules, just because... Honey, you could have died the other night, and then you just left to hang out with your friends? I'm so sorry, Mom. Sweetie, what's going on with you? I've had a really tough year, Mom. Hun, you've had a tough week. We all have. Yeah, but what happened at school, hun? I don't care what it is, just please tell me. Are you working today? No, me and your father are both off today. I'll be around tonight. We can talk about it then? Sure. We can make breakfast for dinner just like we used to. Can Dad flip pancakes in the air? Dad can flip pancakes in the air! It wasn't a question! Sure. Are you going out today? Yeah. Can you please stay in town, close? Yeah, Mom. I think they're getting some of the longest night decorations out. Oh, wow. Calling for some snow, too. That went fast. What did? The fall. Always does, hun. Okay, well, I'm off. I love you, sweetie. I love you too, Mom. Oh, we can talk more? Are you still reading the same book? Oh no, this is a different one. This one's about people who died in the mines around here. Oh, cool. Yeah, it's very interesting. It's got some old songs. Want to hear one? Sure, sing to me, Mama Llama. Far from here, the ocean's roaring, far away across the din. I hear the Lord a
calling the children, bringing in. I'll see you walking through the barley. We'll find each other, friend and kin. I hear the Lord are calling the children, bring 'em in, bring 'em in. Tarry with me for a moment, talk the places we have been. The Lord will call us both to heaven. Bring 'em in, bring 'em in. I forgot what I did, so I'm just making shit up. That's nice. It is nice. That was Mom's singing voice. How does it feel having slimy rubber drippies as our legacy? Why does it sound like the song about sacrificing people to the goat hole? It could be. My name's Mom. Oh, hi, Dad. Hey, Dad. No work today? I told Bob to shove it. Really? No. You okay? Yeah, I'll be fine. Not gonna sugarcoat it, I hate my job. Aw, Dad, why? I've mined, I've made glass, I've done a heap of other stuff. But this place, they just don't respect you for working. They don't? Job's supposed to pay you enough to live. Job's supposed to let you provide for your family. Job's supposed to have regular hours. Boss is supposed to respect you. Worker's supposed to be able to talk. Worker's supposed to be able to have a life. Worker's supposed to be able to live. Your mom always had to work, but I wanted to give you and her your time. I wanted her to have hobbies, and enough time and money to do them. That's what made me happy. Now I just work so I can keep our health insurance and hold on to the house. Try to, at least. Is there anything you can do? I mean, we do need a union. It's just easier to say it than get it done. Unions were always there in the mines and the factory. At least for a while. But here... Listen, I'm gonna be around tonight for dinner. Wow, what's the occasion? Well, Mom said we could make breakfast. Oh, sounds good. I was gonna talk about some stuff. Okay. Maybe we can talk about your stuff too? Just one big, stuff session? Stuff session with a stuff session. Get it? Because you're stuffing food in your face? Woo! That sounds great, kitten. Love you, Dad. Love you too. Be back later. What are you doing out here, by the way? Getting an early start on our longest night lights plan. Gotta dig them out of the closet. See if they even work still. Can I help put them up? We'll see. You're a small fry. Dad. Dum-de-dum-dum. Dum-de-dum-dum. My name's Dad. Dum-dum-de-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. The Dad. Sign me up for the big stuff session. Yes. Get your stuffed animals out and triple stuff this dinner? Hell yeah. The problem with farms is the amount of poop. Like, even if you don't have animals, you actually buy poop or something and shovel it all over the place. It's madness. It's poop madness. Oh hey, it's snowing. I wanted to... Oh, it's poop and chicken penises. Wonder if we'll ever be a big booming town again. Those guys last night were like, deluded. But it'd be really nice if there was a god. I might ask, but I think they'd have to fight the other gods that bled this place nearly to death. I'm like, proud of us all for having good-ass lives in a shitty, stupid, good-ass town. Here's to you, Possum Springs. Here's to survival. Wait, why do you hate that?
Well, isn't this purty? Just a moment of quiet out here on this bridge with the snow falling and the leaves being on the trees and the sun doing sun things. Do 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 do, because it's overly dramatic. Yeah, but what if they're that excited? Like, I use my punctuation to convey how I say sentences. Sometimes it calls for more than one exclamation point. Boink. Yeah, we're gonna look at some stars today. Da 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 da. Ba ba ba. What was that song? Da 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 da. Bra ba da. Schmerperder. It says something about the stars. Da 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 da. Schmermanow. Hey, May. Hey, Mr. Chazikov. Got any more dusk stars we can look at? One more. One more star! Ah, the frickin' filter, my dude! I only know about as much of the song as you do. Found it! Let us consult the guide. Erskine the Firemaker. The Firemaker? A wanderer in the cold and dark, making a fire and huddling up to it. For light and warmth. Sounds festive. Sounds like survival. This star makes me want to cry. Crying? On my roof? Do you wish to talk about it? No, it's fine. Is it a happy cry or a sad cry? I don't know. I don't have great words for it. It is okay. Sometimes too many words. Yeah. Thank you for this. Thank you for joining me. So what now? Supermoon is coming. What is that? A giant moon! Oh, that does sound super. You must come meet me when it happens. It will be late at night. There will be others on their roofs. You come, I will make the hot chocolate. What a time! That sounds great. I want to see a supermoon. Plan on it. See you later, Mr. Chazikov. See you soon, Stargazer. Aw, that's fucking cute. Really fucking cute! Alright, so I'm dropping down here. Because he was the only person I needed to see on the roof, but I wanted to see if there were other characters in here, and I was right. Here's my aunt. Hey, what are you doing here? I'm working, May. Sure. What's wrong? Don't ask. A lot of weird calls this morning. What kind of calls? Question. You haven't seen... Never mind. Go do whatever it is you do. Okay, fine, I will, May. Spit it out already! Be careful. Just be careful. Well, geez, until now I never considered that. May. Okay, fine, thanks, bye. Why do we hate her so much? Ew, Final Fantasy VIII, what trash. What a garbage game for garbage people. I'm kidding. I did not like the game at all, but I don't think you're a garbage person if you enjoy the game. You use ellipses excessively? That bothers me. Just end a fucking sentence. Unless you are trailing off, don't ellipses me. Hey, May. Sup, Selmers? You okay? After the whole, like, head injury thing? Yeah, I'm alright. Headache is all. I got some migraine meds if you need it. Nah, it's not a migraine. And those things make me have to pee. It's the caffeine. If you ever take pills that make you pee, it's the caffeine. I didn't know that. Used to work at the pharmacy. Oh, right. Well, if you ever have a headache or need to pee, I'll come by. Anytime, neighbor. Okay. Snow coming. Gonna be bad this year. That very much does answer the question. The amount of rock salt isn't the problem. We don't have enough damn trucks for this thing. Cars slip-sliding all up and down this goddamn hill, Colleen. Half tempted to just close the road when the storm hits. Oh yeah, good. Let's just give up. It's not giving up, Colleen. I'm sick of you undermining me. It's a bad idea. That's not undermining. It's undermining. I'm on Colleen's side on this one. Well, that's just great. That's just peachy pie, ain't it? Okay, fine. We'll just close all the roads. Let's close down the whole damn town. Go to hell, Colleen. We could just hire some private plows. If you want to go against the DOT union, go right ahead. We got agreements with the county and state. Colleen's right on this one, too. If you two agree so much, why don't you just get married already? Ugh. I'd rather die. I'd rather break my own femurs with a cinder block. Alright, well now that's settled, what are we doing about the road? Break for food? Great idea. I'm starving. See? We can still make decisions. Ha ha ha! Move out, troops. These are some confused people, huh? Born free. As free as the wind blows. Oh wait, was my friend up there or was she over here? Hey, it's our favorite dude. When winter come and water freeze, here the fish can be at ease. The tunnel is not flooded ruin, it's a home, a place for doing. Sure, that works. Please go away. Please don't listen. No, must listen all time, yes. Usually add the dots if you're thinking. As if you're thinking, I trailed off, but I want to keep what I said before. Hey, you guys. Yeah? Stay safe, alright? Wow, thanks, Mom. Are you our new mom? Apparently. Life, man, it goes. Slowly. Nah, dude. Nah. Fucking nah! Oof. Yeah, ellipses are understandable if you're trailing off. Or if you're pausing before you finish your sentence. Otherwise, it's just like, what the fuck is the point? Taco Buck, now hiring. So you're a taco dude now? I mean, I was hired to be a taco artisan. But I guess that means holding the sign out in the snow. It's not really snowing that hard. It's snowing. There is snow in the sky falling. How are the tacos here? Good. I like tacos. There is not one person on God's earth who doesn't love tacos. Bad news, my ex hates tacos. Well, she's inhuman. Or he. Good news, they're now your ex. Yeah. They're inhuman. Or if you're Captain Kirk. Yeah, I bet his lines have a lot of ellipses in them. How you doing, Brett? Oh. It is so excessively hot in here. Have fun with the tacos. It pays. I'll pay you, Taco Buck. Wow. Our very own taco place. This is the best thing that's happened to this town since they got rid of all those snakes in the diner. The owners were religious, and they called in a preacher from one of the holiness camps up in the hills, and he got in there and yelled at the snakes to leave. The next day after he died, they just set traps. Nobody knows where they came from, or why they moved in. But they're long gone now. God. Life moves on, huh? Well, that was weird. Oh my god, they deliver! I'm gonna eat the shit out of some tacos. Okay, I'm gonna come back here. You're blowing on your screen, does it help? so much. And by so much, I mean, oh my dear God, I'm so hot and uncomfortable. So I'm gonna split part-time. How do they not have the hours? It's a huge store. How do they not have the hours? They got a computer program. It's all hooked up to some kind of mainframe or something. It spits out the optimum schedule for all the employees. Manager can't do much about it. Computer don't play favorites. Yeah, I guess you can't argue with a computer. Oh yes, you can. You just won't win. Did Nancy give you hell? Nah, she did laugh though. I laughed too. We still gonna do that movie? Yeah, let's find a night we're all off. I'm off Tuesdays. I'm off Sundays. Thursday's my only night off. Isn't that's too fucking real. That's too real. I know. I still haven't had tacos in probably almost a year. It's been almost a year since I've tacoed. The last time I had tacos was with Mana and OCD. Alright, I'm gonna go all the way out by Bruce. We're trying to see all there is to see before we complete the video game. And there's nothing here, and Bruce is gone. I know it's way too long, but I don't know of any good places here to get tacos. Hey. Well, hey there, May. What are you doing? Oh, just cleaning up. So, Bruce is gone? Yeah. Sure wish I knew where he got to. Does he have a home somewhere? No, I don't know, not really. Oh. You need some help cleaning this place up? That'd be nice, May. There's a rake back in the shed behind the church. Oh, I can't do it now, but... Run along, May. You thought we were gonna actually be helpful. Yeah, fucking right. Should get taco pizza? So, just pizza that you folded in half. Or you're gonna put taco ingredients into the folded pizza. Which I do not recommend. He'll look a lot friendlier when he's covered in snow. Less pointy, I guess. Der Earl Koenig, how you doing? By the way, how be you? Had a Big Mac pizza once and it was amazing. That sounds vile. It sounds like an abomination. Taco ingredients on a pizza, fold pizza in half. No. I do not approve of this message. We have a local place that makes legit pizza, cheeseburger flavored pizza? Oh, no. I once had mac and cheese pizza. All my friends were like, oh my god, you have to get the mac and cheese pizza. Except they didn't talk like that. You have to get the mac and cheese pizza. And I was like, okay. And it was just, like, you ruined both of those things. Yes, I also had it drunk. And it still wasn't okay. I was just like, this is just fairly flavorless mac and cheese on a slice of dough. This is not, it's not good. I'd rather have just mac and cheese or just pizza. It's not good. It was not good at all. Usually hate ground beef on pizza. I did have a pizza that had pieces of chicken parm and slices of meatballs on it once. That was pretty good. But I mean, that's not terribly strange to put, you know, like beef and chicken on a pizza. You know, those are like fairly normal things to put on a pizza. And it was still pizza, it was just meat toppings. Hey, you okay? Hey, I heard you were like in the hospital or something? Haha, yeah. What for? Fell into a ravine while running through the woods at night. Why? Chased by a death cult of conservative uncles. Alright, you don't have to tell me. So, you're really okay?
Yeah, just been a weird few days.
Okay, I got worried.
Aw, I'm super tough. Nothing's gonna get me anytime soon.
Oh, good. That's good.
Dead cat! She thought I was a dead cat. Why can't I get up there? Huh! I want to see the kitty! Alright, there's rats everywhere. I'm gonna say, well, excuse me. Oh, excuse me! Pizza. Yeah, it's like, it was kind of like sausage but not spicy, and then breaded chicken. Plastic flowers are like super depressing, for some reason. Dead flowers are less depressing than plastic ones. Aw man, it's locked again. This blows. Ugh. I'm like personally offended by whoever lives here. Whatever, whoever. Whatever. Worst exit, easily. Oh, Mallard. Probably left here by the Possum Springs Chamber of Commerce. Forgotten. But I found you. And I know you're here. And still a springtime terror. I'll keep you a secret, Mallard. But I'll visit. Papa Murphy's Take and Bake Pizza chain? No. Gives an option for one around Cinco de Mayo. Sauces. Refried bean mix? That's not even a pizza anymore. That's not a pizza. That's just, you put other ingredients on a disc of dough. Does not count. Alright, I'm gonna back up. So we gotta go see everything. So I came over here. Alright. We're gonna hop in and say hi to Bia. Like, I'm sure that tastes fine because, like I said, that's basically just a taco, but with dough instead of a tortilla. Alright, the pickaxe isn't open today. Forgot. Hey, it's you. Yep. For now, at least. You know, I never got your name. I'm the janitor. I clean up, do fix-its. Whatever needs done. Oh, okay. So what's it been like being home again? Things like, you remember them? Kinda. I don't know. I don't even remember today. Sounds like you've been through something. How did you know? Call it experience. I swear, some mornings I feel every bit as old as these trees. You know, something big did happen, and I feel like I should have woken up today and, like, have learned something. But I don't know if I learned anything, really. Well, in my experience, the big things don't teach you anything, but they make you something. And sometimes you gotta wait a while and see what come of it. Huh. Well, done an honest day's work. Quitting time. Smelter's game tonight. See you around. Not if I see you first, May. Haha. Whee! Alright, good talk. Put my Indian food on my naan and eat it like pizza? Oh yeah, I use naan to like pick up my Indian food. Like pick up some curry and a piece of lamb or chicken and some rice and wait, how do you know my name? La 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 la. Do 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 do. Why did we zoom in there? Hey Wormy, how ya doing? Well, fall sure is ending. Sure looks that way. I've never seen you around before. I spend a lot of time indoors, but it's nice to take a break, and I like the cold. It's brisk today. Brisk. Sometimes I stand in the cold with my arms out and let a gust of wind pass over me. It chills me out a bit. Like this? Yeah. Is it working? Yeah. It's cold, maybe too cold. Yeah, you don't want to be doing it for too long. But then you can go and get a coffee or a hot chocolate or something. The endless cycle of life. It's cozy. The endless cozy cycle of life. Jeez. I hadn't thought about how cold it was getting out here until you mentioned it. It's snowing. I know. Sorry. You don't have to apologize. I'm from Canada. I have to apologize. No. You stop that right now. I smack it out of you. Ow, that hurt my hand. Ah! No. Bad. Wrong. Bad. Naughty. No. I'm gonna put my arms down now. That's probably a good idea. You know how I know he's Canadian? Because he's wearing flannel. Ha! All the blood ran out of my arms. Okay. Numb arms. Okay, bye. Ooh, you've been to India? That's fucking sick. Only 3 hours yesterday? What the hell is wrong? Uncle Travis. I will turn your welcome mat upside down if you don't cut it out. Also, where was the other video outpost? No one's even working in here. Whee! Alright. That's not solid denim? Sure it is. Oh, you mean front, top, and bottom? It's wearing jeans. I've seen what's-its-face. Fucking... You know the one I mean. Letterkenny. Oh, this guy doesn't have anything to say because we kinda... His friend kinda maybe died in that mine. Alright. I'm avoiding the snack falcon because that's probably where Greg is. And I want to make sure that we've seen everything. And then we're gonna check our journal. And then... I apologize if my welcome mat is upside down. Uncle Travis! Cut that shit out, man. Wait, oh, I can go in there? Alright. We're gonna go as far out as we can first. Spooky ghost mans. Alright. Nothing actually here to comment on. You're gonna start pooping on the upside down mats too? I should. That would be hard to clean, especially if there's those, like, horsehair kind of ones. You know what I mean. Look, the rat babies are all up in here. I'm not moving. She's running on her own. My babies! My little rat babies! Well, not so little anymore. You've made it! You've broken free! It's a miracle. I'm just gonna enjoy this moment for a bit. Don't mind me. Okay. Poop on him, then flip him? What about a double poop? Poop on both sides. Not cleaning that, it's going right in the trash. No! Why? I want to do the pinwheel thingy. I don't want to do it that badly, it's fine. Alright, we're gonna go have band practice now. And then I think the game's over, question mark, maybe somehow? You don't find rats cute? They are cute. I mean, mice are cuter. Well, look who's alive and well! Is that a surprise? Nah, just seems like relevant. Well, look who's alive and well, you too. Yeah. Yeah. You want to get out of here? Do band practice?
Yeah, let's do it. Left! Thank you for being a patron of the Hype for 23 months! I hope you enjoyed your parade, and here's your royal salute! That's not what I meant. I'm gonna say not yet, so that we can look at our journal. See if we got anything else that's new. This is all the same. All the same. Janitor. Mr. Janitor, Lord Janitor, Bob Janitor. Thought I could get a job as a janitor and really enjoy it. Grave guy. Skull hole. Erskine, that's new. Cat with a hat equals a wiggle cat? Something? Lori M. Horror movies, trains. I think that's our mouse friend. Bombshell. I don't know who that is. Oh, is that girl we met? Mayday, Bia, stuck together, don't suck together. Thought, Angus is psychic, but his hat blocks it. No clues, but Angus saw him too. Everything's just shapes, and I'm in the hole in the center of everything. Alright, well that's something to end on, and let's get out of here! Band practice. Let's do it. Yeah. Can't stay long wanting to say hi. Well, hello! God, this door just does not like to open. Bet it's worse in the summer. So, did you all get keys to the back door? Greg got one, and we made copies. How do you even get a key? I have no idea. Where's Greg? Oh yeah, he had to spring Angus from work. What does that mean? Zero clue. Huh. I'm a little unclear about how both of them still have jobs, since they seem to just up and leave work early a lot. There's a lot about those two I don't understand. I think they just plain need each other. Greg more than Angus, I think. I don't think Angus would agree. That's because it wouldn't occur to Angus to think otherwise. That's really true, because Angus is an extremely nice person. Greg's a nice person in his own way. Oh yeah, he definitely is. But he's also bratty and irresponsible. Yes. And has like 0 attention span. Greg needs a parent as much as he needs a boyfriend. And he's really lucky Angus is a little bit of both. Angus thinks Greg, like, saved him. Listen, I'm not saying he didn't if he thinks so. Angus might also just be really attracted to sincere guys in leather jackets who carry knives. I mean, if I met the right guy, those would all be pluses. Jeez, you've thought this out. Before you came back, they were the only people I hung out with most of the time. I've had a lot of time to study. So, like, how are you? I'm, good. Really? I feel like right now I could convince myself I was fine or completely shattered. Just, like, stuck in neutral. You? Not great. Had a dream the world was ending. Might be. Do you think we're safe? No idea. Great feeling. Yup. So, like, I'm a little confused about what even happened last night. Well, there's apparently a death cult of dads. Oh, or you mean the whole cosmic horror thing? Yeah, that. Could you even see or feel it? Nope. But between you and the dads, something had to be going on. It's old. It's very old. You can, like, smell how old. It's like a porch light that's on, and there are all these bugs around it, and then the light goes out, and there's a hole where the light was. It's like what happened to me way back. Like I was telling you about on the couch last night. Holy crap, that was last night. Seems like 2 lifetimes ago. Yeah. The world is extremely bad. Yes. Yes, it is. A failed state? Getting pretty close. Weird question. How do you, like, get up every day and go open the store and keep doing it? I don't really have a choice, do I? I mean, you do. I'm not saying it's a good choice, but that's a choice. Bia stopped smoking. She doesn't always have a cigarette in her mouth, but frequently she does. How ducking out of work early doesn't result in not having a job? Well, it depends on if you have a boss that looks in on you or gives a shit. You don't give yourself enough credit. You keep all of this running because you care, I guess. Caring doesn't always seem to be voluntary. Caring can be really terrifying. I feel like it's always there, right out of sight, following me. I can't not give a shit. I mean, I do the store, and our bills at home, stuff with the Chamber of Commerce. I'm doing free study courses online, and I'm a member of the Young Socialists. I sleep a lot and sometimes eat pizza. To each according to their ability. Well, on the bright side, you got me! Yeah. We can fix the world together! Yep, fix it right up. Ugh. I guess last night wasn't so weird. It was pretty weird. Old men killing the youngs and the poors to get back some past that barely existed. Same ol', same ol'. They're like ghosts in some old mansion, killing the new owners. Makes you want to either give up or try harder. Or get really upset and take a nap. Yeah, naps fix everything. Or like drop an elevator on them. That works too, I guess. So, have you had any new, rat problems at the shop? Yeah. How did you know? I heard there were some rats around town. Makes me happy for some reason. Well, there's no such thing as a small rat problem. There's just gonna be more of them. Hope Springs. Rats multiply. Cute. We literally sell rat poison. They're going down. We'll see. Hey, speaking of nothing, how good is your car? Good how? Like, can it drive real far? May, do you know anything what? We should, like, do a road trip. To where? Out west. It gets all flat? That it does. It's boring as fuck. We can go where it's really flat, and they sell barbecue. And you can see, like, the world's largest pierogi. Or a museum of toy rocket ships. Or a factory where they make pretzels. Or a house that looks like a big chicken. I could... Okay, let's talk about it next year. I'll start planning it now. I thought you couldn't leave home because of your... issue. You're home enough. I mean, if we're trapped here together, we might as well be trapped out there together. I mean, if we're not dead by then, LOL. You have a way of making Doom sound like a lot of fun, Mayday. That is actually kind of a gift. Cute! They don't have a set time we take breaks. Yeah, I feel like that's common for a lot of jobs. It's like if you need to take a break, just take a break. Ta-da! God damn this door! I think God already has. There they are! Hey guys. Sup, nerds? Psh, it's you who are nerds. What? Jeez, we've never been so insulted. Take it right back, dork. fat chance. Hey, Greg, so I didn't really know Casey. Yeah. I just wanted to say I'm really sorry. Yeah. Thanks. Casey was a good one. Casey was good. Should we, like, tell his parents? Probably? What do we tell them? I don't know. Can we, like, make up something that sounds real? Oh, what? The truth isn't real enough? No, you're right. The truth is insane. So, like, what do we do? About Casey? No, like, in general. Can we think about this tomorrow? Can we just play a song and get a pizza? I don't think song and pizza is an answer, really. Can we just be normal for, like, one day? I don't know how today can possibly feel normal. When I was down there last night, I, like, made the decision not to die. Or at least not to die without a fight. And the thing down there told me nothing would save me forever. Wait, it was like talking to you? It's been talking to me for a long time. I just didn't know what it was. But anyway, like, nothing is gonna save us forever. But a lot of things can save us today. That's really pretty, May. Thanks, I totally made it up. Like right on the spot last night. I said it before. You're good with doom. Doom, doom, doom! So anyway, song and pizza. We earned it by still being alive for another day. That's a decent reason. Decent. 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 Heyo! We did it! Okay. So that was the game, you guys. I'm kind of glad it didn't make me actually play the bass at the end. Because it's like, we want something nice, and then it's just like, you failed. So I liked this game. I didn't love it. I wouldn't say it's the best game I've ever played by a long shot. So that's something. I feel like this game had very big, specific chunks. And I don't know if I would include the part we played today in the second bit, or if I would say it's something else. Because, okay, so the first part of the game, so the game opens, and it tells you this story about your grandpa dying, and the grandpa ends by saying the house is haunted. So it's kind of setting up this, like, supernatural stuff. And we come home from college, we don't really know why. May's just kind of an asshole, and she's irresponsible, and kind of a dick. And we see our friends, and we just kind of like go around town and like talk to people. And then there's, oh, and Eco the cat. And then there's an arm, we see an arm on the sidewalk. And I was like, oh, okay. And oh, there's the poster, so there's the grandpa story that's, the house is haunted. Hey, Sharkle. Hi, Sharkle. Aw. Rest in peace, Casey. Cute. Okay, so to go... So the first like 6 hours or so of the game, or like 5.5 hours, they're setting up all this supernatural stuff and not fucking delivering on any of it. They're like, okay, Grandpa says the house is haunted, and he left us all these ghost stories, and we see a poster for Casey. Casey's missing. He like wandered off into the woods and no one has seen him. And then we find the arm on the sidewalk. And every day I would wake up, and there were multiple days in the first 5.5 hours. And every day I'd wake up and be like, okay, am I gonna get to go in the crawl space? Am I gonna find something about the house being haunted? Are we ever gonna investigate the arm? Are we ever gonna investigate Casey going missing? And it was just like not delivering. So I thought it was just gonna be like that, like a red herring. Like it wants to set up all this spooky weird shit, but then ignore it. And I didn't really, there wasn't really a lot of character development. I was just like, okay, I don't really connect with any of these characters. So I was intrigued by the game, but I wasn't super invested in it. I was like, well, it's almost done anyway, so I might as well play it. And then the second half, we finally get to start doing some of that stuff. You know, we see the ghost person carry off that the kid at Harfest. And I'm like, okay, so there is actual supernatural stuff, and we don't just witness it this time, we can actually go investigate it. Whereas previously, I was like, oh, Casey disappeared, and that was a mysterious disappearance. There's an arm on the sidewalk. Grandpa said the house was haunted. But we don't get to actually follow up on any of those things until May sees the ghost miner cult dad uncle person carry off the kid. And then she's like, okay, I want to investigate. So I was much more invested in the story at that point. And she gets all of her friends into it, and sharing those moments with our different friends. Like we got some actual. It's like the first 5.5 hours was just kind of like, okay, just like a lot of setup. I feel like it was too long of setup. Like really unnecessary to have quite that much setup. If you were actually going to go into supernatural weird shit. And then the second half of the game is like, okay, well now you get to do what you've been trying to do the whole game, and we're also going to give you character development, which we didn't give you in the first half. And I was just like, oh, okay. So I was much more interested. I still thought May was an asshole. And we find the cult dad, uncle, minor people. And we were having like these weird dreams in between. I don't know, it was just like two very different vibes. Like the first half of the game was like a tease, and then the second half was like, okay, finally you can actually play the game now. That's how it felt to me. But like I had to wait through the first half of the game.
Just like intercourse.
Thank you for that, host. I had to wait through the first half of the game to get to content that I cared about. It's not that I disliked the first half, but I just kept waiting for shit to happen, and that never did. Until the second half of the game, and then everything happened. And then we just played the last couple of hours today. So we finished up the whole cult dad mine thing, and had some more character development. So I feel like the second chunk was a lot more cohesive. Like, you could have cut out most of the beginning of the game. There was just a lot of... No, I didn't get in the crawl space. No, you missed it. Yeah, I told you, 11 p.m. Pacific. A.m., sorry, not p.m. They died doing they loved bitching in a cave. Still in the same place as I was when we started this in my second playthrough, but I'm in the middle of trying to be relentless about the crawl space. I checked the crawl space every single day, and it finally let us ask our dad to move the shit out of the crawl space. And he just never did. And I talked to Dad, and I checked the crawl space every single opportunity I got, and he just never moves it. So I don't know if you can even get in there. Hey, Brady. May's an asshole, yes, but she's trying to get better. Is she? I feel like she's just super oblivious and not terribly empathetic if things aren't shoved directly into her face. And I don't feel like she's really making any steps to change that about herself. Because she's not an asshole on purpose most of the time. Everyone's an asshole sometimes, but she's not an asshole on purpose most of the time. She's just too fucking oblivious to even ask her friends or her parents or whoever she's interacting with why they are upset. She just keeps plowing forward and being shittier. Just like Intercourse, I had to wait till the second half of the game to get to the fun parts. Lol. I think if you watch TV with your dad every night, he'll move the stuff. Oh, okay. Did the friend hangouts the exact opposite? So I hung out with Greg every time, you hung out with Thea. I tried to alternate. I tried to hang out with Thea and then Greg and then Via and Greg. So I definitely saw some new things. I know the game is based on the idea that nothing ever happens, but it's not really. Someone else said that the game was... like, the whole point of the game is that nothing happens, but that's not true. It's just that nothing happens, and the stuff that does happen, we don't take real notice of or do anything about until the second half of the game. Then you get to actually take action and take notice, and things go on. Might have missed a few things that make me realize she's an asshole and resolve to get better. Well, it's not that I missed anything. It's that she didn't do that in this playthrough. You were saying that my playthrough was very different from ones that you had seen before. You were like, this is alternate universe May. So maybe in my playthrough, she doesn't resolve to get better. I mean, she's resolving to keep up the fight, like get better in terms of like taking care of herself and her mental health. That she definitely made a choice to get better. But that has nothing to do with whether or not she's an asshole. That's sort of two separate things there. I mean, this game is more of a message that stuff does happen in small towns, you just don't hear about it. I suppose. But yeah, so we always do a, like, hi, how are you guys doing? Tell me how you are, what you've been up to at the beginning of the stream. And it's funny, the stuff that I talked about today, and then we played this game, and I could definitely relate to some of the things that May said today. Not really anything else otherwise. I felt like she was pretty different from how I am, and I just, like, didn't really get where she was coming from. But the game also took a really fucking long time to get her to spit it out already! So, like, there was no way for me to connect with her before then, because I was just like, I just don't understand you, and you're not talking, so I will never understand you. And then finally she opens up to Bia, and we get to hear her. Like, she's like, oh my goodness, she's actually talking. So I was like, okay, I kind of get that. It was just kind of funny how that lined up. So yeah, that said, I'm trying to funnel my ideas about the game. I think my main idea is that I liked the second half. I know it was a little bit more than half. The second 55% or whatever, or 60%, however you want to break it down, I liked a lot more than the first 40%. For the reasons that I mentioned. They set all this stuff up, and they don't let you follow through on any of it. And then suddenly they're like, oh, by the way, did you want to do ghost things? And I was like, yes, fucking finally. I feel like for me, and the character, so the plot, like plot-wise, second half was a lot stronger. And character development-wise, the second half was a lot stronger because there's not really much of that. They like toss in a couple of breadcrumbs in the beginning. But still, that's 5.5 hours. And then, you know, you have to wait 5.5 hours in a what? 10, 11, 12, 13. In like for me, a 13-hour game. And 5.5 hours of that was a whole lot of nothing. Really? Like that could be cut down. Like to an hour or two at most. And I wasn't even as thorough as I could have been at the beginning. I'm not saying yours was wrong or that you missed anything, just that playthrough I saw had a different ending. Which is fine, these are fun to see how they can turn out. Yeah, I would... oh, you leaving, Chaz? Have a good one, see you later. I would love to hear what kinds of things happened in other playthroughs that you've seen or in your playthroughs. Because like I had a big problem with this game and I didn't really connect to it until then I started to in the second half and like finally connected with the character I've been playing all along in the last couple of hours. It's like, okay, I finally get you. So anyway, I feel like the first 5.5 hours could have been cut down a lot. I liked the music when it occurred. The art was fine. I have no like thoughts or complaints about that. What else was I gonna say? I'm gonna start a new game. I just want to see what the choices are for the beginning story. Weirdly unrelatable is how I'd sum up this game. I felt like I should care, but I didn't really. At the same time, still hit close to home a couple of times. Yeah, I think that's exactly how I feel about it. Is that it, there were definitely moments where that were touching or meaningful, and moments that I could relate to or like have, like I said, character development. Like if I could, we got a deeper look into some of these characters, but it came too late, you know. So. Well, you also never really get that with Greg. Greg is just kind of a more shallow Mr. Peanut Butter. You know, but I feel like that's exactly how I felt. I was just like, I don't connect with any of these people. And then finally the game's like, here's something you can connect to, Lecta. And I'm like, well, yeah, I connect to this moment and this like part. But there was so much disconnection in the beginning that I kind of like, it was hard for me to really be super invested. I was invested enough to finish the game, obviously. The year Grandpa died, I think it's... Okay, so these are the options. I didn't know that you could change this because I didn't really get what the controls were when I started the game. That was you with Life is Strange? Oh, really? I really liked Life is Strange. I guess that's why I felt like I wasn't progressing when I played. Didn't feel like enough happened. Yeah, because the first half of it, nothing fucking happens. Related to this game a lot. Not In May's actions, but her thoughts. It's hard to get her thoughts, though, in this game. So the highway extension came, or we had the worst flood. I probably would have chosen the flood. I just wanted to see what I would pick. Greg got trapped on top of a doghouse. Power was out. Casey came by. I laughed. He left me ghost stories. In their wings in the trees. They feared death. They went looking for the gods. I don't honestly remember what the option was. I don't remember what I chose. I probably would have chosen they went looking for the gods and died in lonely places. Bug-eyed stared through the window at the old parking lots, at the old trains, at the empty mill, the old playground. Probably would have chosen playground or trains. I don't remember what it was on when I clicked. Half washed away, turned to my dad, eyes still wide, this house is haunted. And died. Okay, so that's largely the same. You think it was they feared death? I don't fucking remember. Anyway. I'm not gonna play through the whole game, I just wanted to see if I would have chosen different things than... Did you ever talk to Lori? Yeah, a bunch. I did a lot. Does anyone have any other thoughts, feelings, etceteras about this game? I'm wondering how much the story at the beginning, those choices, change things. I think second choice, they fear death, they search for gods, determines what you see at the end. Ah, okay. But there wasn't that much to change in there, so... Probably? Huh. I wonder.
I fucking wonder.
But yeah, we talked to as many of the characters as I could. Like, we talked to Selmers pretty much every day. We talked to Lori once I figured out how to get up on the lines over there. We talked to Bruce. We talked to the 3, like, emo hipster kids twice. I only found them twice. We talked to Mom and Dad every day. I tried to talk to everybody every day. Spoilers now that you've finished or never? Yeah, go. Now is the time for spoilers. Because I've finished the game, I don't intend to play it again. I didn't dislike it, but it could have been better. Is my general feeling about it, so I'm asking, like, feel free to tell me whatever you want to tell me about the game. You're diligent about listening to all her poems, she hosts that poetry meeting in the library. So that's the only thing I think I didn't do. Like, I didn't know how to get back to the grocery store or back to the library. Because I wanted to go back to the poetry readings, but I was also busy doing ghost things. I feel like the character interaction was the best thing in the game. The dialogue was everything. I got a little annoyed with the dialogue. They started saying like way too much. Once you find out what May did, I feel like she makes a lot more sense. Yeah, but again, I had to wait 12 hours to get to that point. I don't know that that would have worked earlier, but I spent the whole game going like, I don't like you, I don't understand you. What the fuck? I spent the whole game being annoyed by her. And I liked some of the dialogue, but I felt like a lot of it was just... this is where the connection to Undertale is for me, where it seemed like a lot of the dialogue was just superfluous in a way that didn't add a ton. Like, there's only so much, I'm super quirky, listen to me talk forever, I can handle. Now, this game didn't go to the point that Undertale did for me, where each character has like a very specific quirk, and they just beat you over the head with it over and 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 over, and it's never funny. Like, I feel like, yeah, all these characters have their quirks, but they also feel a little bit more real, a little bit less cartoony, I suppose. and they were a lot less repetitive. Like, yeah, they still were like weird and quirky, but they moved on. Like, they got on with it. Playthrough I saw had the village people throwing people in a hole to feed the thing that they believed granted them eternal life and prosperity. Yeah, I thought that was what we did. Also missed a bonding trip with May's mother. But yeah, that's what we saw. That's exactly what we saw. Are you sure it's not funny the 100th time? No. Ugh, I did not like Undertale. I did not find any of the characters charming or cute or endearing. If they started out endearing, then I was beaten over the head with whatever their dumb quirk was to the point where I was like, okay, you're just fucking annoying now. Some humor wraps back around if you, like, repeat things. Like, it's funny, and then it's not funny, and then it's funny again. It never came back to being funny. It was just not fucking funny. And there's so many times where I'm just, like, stuck in dialogue in Undertale going, shut up! I understand why people liked the game, but I couldn't stand any of the characters. I did not give a shit about any of them. I wanted them to stop talking. I didn't really like the gameplay. It was not for me. I just wanted them all to fucking get on with it. Yes, that is exactly Der Erlkönig. Now you wonder what my choices were at the beginning? I didn't feel like I had choices at the beginning. That was part of the thing when you were saying, oh, this is very different from what I've seen, because your choices matter, and I was like, what fucking choices? Other than the grandpa story, and, like, very vaguely, like, we could have picked dialogue choices when talking to people that were, I'm a jokester, hyuk hyuk, I'm being really sarcastic and assholey, and I picked the ones that were more polite. But other than that, it didn't really feel like I was making any choices. I was just, well, I can talk to someone and be polite, or I can talk to that same person and make a sarcastic joke, and that was it. It's just like, okay. Might like Deltarune? No, thanks. Nope, no thank you. It's really not my thing. The last hangout makes significant difference in the ending? Who did I hang out with last? I think it was Angus. I don't think we didn't go to the Historical Society with Greg. It only let you do 2 of them. Getting into the crawl space gives good ending to May's family. Well, I didn't get in the crawl space. There was a lot of stuff that just, it was very unclear. Like, all I wanted to do from the beginning of the game was investigate where the fuck the arm came from. Where did Casey go? I felt like I want to get in the crawl space, but I didn't know how to do any of those things, so I'm just walking around talking to people and hoping that they'll bring up the thing I want to talk about. And bring up the option for me to go do it. If you went with Greg instead of going grocery shopping, is Greg on the couch with you talking about what's going on in your head? Interesting. So does May open up sooner then, rather than the last, like, 2 hours of the game? I feel like the protagonist is supposed to learn something about accepting what life brings in this sort of story, but if that happened, it was very subtle. I mean, I feel like she definitely has renewed vigor for life. Like, she definitely had a change. You know, that you can't really fix anything, you just do your best in, like, every day. Like, that's kind of what she learned. Which is great. She's 20. That's a great lesson to learn. And I like that she learned something. No, it's the same time that you're on the couch. It's here with. Oh, okay. Because, yeah, that was my. Thankfully, Casey got resolved, and the arm. I still don't understand why the arm happened, though. Like, we know who chopped off the arm, but why? They were like, oh, I shouldn't have done that. It's like, yeah, but why did you do it? Interesting, the interactions between characters. The analysis I saw of it was May hanging out with Bia gives Bia a bit of that childlike behavior that May brings, but Bia is also evening out May. Yeah, I felt that, like, when we were in the mall. Like, Bia is very serious and, you know, because she's got a lot of responsibility, she can't go goof around and be irresponsible. So May kind of helps bring that out a little bit with the fish and whatnot. Could have done without the fucking shoplifting, but, you know, didn't have a choice in that. I don't feel like Bia, on the other hand, really had much of an effect on May. Other than May being like, oh, you care about me, and that's nice. Greg's life is changing, he's settling down, wants to live his wild, useful life. I suppose. Greg, I never really kind of got a handle on. He's just, I think Bia really nailed him at the end, was just like, yeah, he's a good guy, but he's also just fucking irresponsible and unruly. I don't think he'll ever change. I don't feel like he was doing anything with May that he wouldn't have done on his own. Or maybe he would. I don't know. But I don't feel like there's enough evidence to support that he's only doing crimes and shit because May is there, rather than just doing it because that's just how he is. The arm, I think, was foreshadowing. Yeah, we found out the cult members, one of them chopped off the arm, and then they killed that cult minor uncle guy. Went with Greg, you got to hijack that weird robot. Gave you a choice between 3 of them, so it's cool to see which one it defaulted to. Yeah, it defaulted to Frog Farmer. I kept trying to get into the grocery store. Yeah, I just tried to alternate who I hung out with so that I could get to know, well, I was trying to get to know both of them. And it didn't really end up working out for me. I'm really glad that Greg was kept to a minimum, because I think he would have reached Undertale levels for me. If it was like... You did the same thing, so you were with Bia instead of arranging a robot? Ah, I gotcha. Yeah, I feel like, Greg was the most cartoony out of all of the characters. With just like a hint of that there's someone with actual feelings underneath there, but I don't have the same sort of like connection with Greg that we finally got with both Angus and Bia. I don't know if that's because I missed certain hangouts with Greg or what, but anyway, I think this was a good game. I didn't love it. It was fine. You've all heard my gripes with it. I liked the rat babies. I'm still upset we had to steal to feed the rat babies instead of just like taking some of the pizza or like the pizza crusts that Greg didn't eat, or, you know, dinner with her family. Like, why do we gotta steal to feed the rat baby? Anyway, it's because May's an asshole. That's kind of funny. In the trailer for the game, they prominently show all these action-y sequences. Aside from hitting fluorescent light bulbs, didn't see anything like in the trailer. Oh yeah, the knife fight. Greg and Angus were going to move to another city. Yes. So this is sort of last chance for Greg to goof around. I don't know if I buy it. I feel like out of all of the characters, Greg did not change or evolve at all. And again, there wasn't enough evidence to support whether or not he changed his behavior with May there, or if he was just like that the whole time. So, yeah, he's doing all these things, but I don't think he would do them if Angus wasn't doing them. I think he's just doing them because Angus is doing them. But still, he still just goofs around and is really irresponsible. So, I feel like he would continue to do that even if, like, even after they save up money and move. I don't think that would change him. I didn't see anything that indicated to me that he would actually change. The Cillian Lecter would have been like, why are we doing this? Have you played any Demon Tower? I've never heard of that. Yeah, Angus was a really, really great character, and it's... Again, I just find it unfortunate that all of the character development and all of the connection with these characters we had to take so long to get there, because I would have cared a lot more if I cared about any of these people to start with. Demon Tower is... Oh, right. I did play some of that. Yeah. Yeah, that was cute. I played it once and then was like, okay, I'm done with that. I also played our base in our bedroom once and I was like, okay, I'm done with that. And I clicked on Sharkle every time. But I think that about covers it. Does anyone else have anything else they would like to say about Night in the Woods? Before I take a break, I have not been drinking enough water. And switch to something else. Like, say, I don't know, I'll probably let you guys pick what we do. All I'll say is I'll watch some more. Okay. It was both Night and in the Woods. Yes, occasionally. Both of those things. Bass was just so wrong. Yes! Yes, that was the other thing. The bass was so fucking off. Rhythm game without any rhythm. Yes! I couldn't listen to the songs when I was trying to play them. Weird. Very Twin Peaks for you. Yeah, I have thoughts about Twin Peaks, too. At a certain point, I was just like, I don't care anymore. And I think if this game didn't get spooky and didn't include any of this connecting with the characters and stuff, I would have been like, okay, I'm fucking done with you. I would have gotten very fucking bored. The Purring Quest? I don't know that one. I half wonder if that was the point, like how she kept saying she doesn't remember. I feel like that's a weird choice to make. Maybe you're good at bad rhythm games? Are you bad at good rhythm games? Anyway, I'm gonna close the game now. No more Night in the Woods. We did it! We finished it! It was fine. That's how I feel about it. It was fine. In total sum, there were some nice moments in it. They kind of came around too late. And there was a really huge shift in plot and content, and there was a huge shift in the game, which I don't feel like served the game very well. So after I go on my breaky poo, what kind of thing would you guys like to see? I've got Fall Guys. Maybe I'll just do Fall Guys. Maybe I won't ask you what you want. Maybe I'll just say Fall Guys yes or no, and if it's too many no's, then I'll pick something else. But I feel like that's a good... I'm gonna do Fall Guys. Fuck it. Fuck it! You don't get a choice. Mostly because I just... Like, that was a very, like, cerebral and emotional chunk of time. And I want something that is neither of those things, and that I don't necessarily have to focus too hard on. So, with that, let me change all of these things. Fall Guys. Falling. I'm falling here. Hey! I'm falling here. Ha 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 ha. Alright. Done. Cool. How long is break? Usually about 2 minutes, so I can use the bathroom, get water. Erilyn Moon. Hello. Fall Guys, yes, I want to see you yell a lot. Well, you will get your wish. Alright, Wormy, see you in a bit. See you all in a bit. I will be gone for about 2 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes, and I will play you guys some music, and when I return, Fall Guys time, yeah.